Hey there, welcome to the feast. I'm Ray Williams, and today we'll be looking together at one of the newest paintings on view at the Blanton Museum. It's a large image of a family gathering painted in 2020 by Louis Fratino. Now there's a lot to see here, so let's just take a minute to look. That oval table seems to be crowding all the people to the edges of the canvas, so let's start by noticing the table. It's loaded with silverware, glasses, plates. These still life elements catch the light and create patterns of shadow, reflections. We can see through some of the glasses. The white tablecloth is full of colors. It's almost glowing. And at the lower edge, we can even see through the fabric to get a sense of the vertical table legs. The food is nearly gone, although I do see several arugula leaves left in the plates. I guess arugula can be a bit bitter. The lemon slices in the large platter would have seasoned the main course, now eaten. Did the family have fish for dinner? Did you notice the small child standing behind the chair at the upper left? And the special child-sized plate and the spork? I think they may have even prepared special food for the little one. Probably something easy to eat and not too spicy. This detail makes me think about the ways we adapt to include people with different needs or preferences. The people who made the meal are signaling that this child belongs and is cared for. The title of the work is Among Women Only. The group is relaxing and visiting, enjoying the time between sharing the meal and getting back to the kitchen to deal with the dishes. At the upper right, we see the artist's sister, then his mother. At lower left, his youngest sister and sister-in-law leaning in. Some of the chairs are empty, so some of the men have left. But two men have chosen to stay at the table. At the lower right, we see the artist himself, Louis Fratino, and his partner. They are admiring a baby nephew who stretches his arms up, eyes closed. They'll be putting that kid to bed soon. Fratino says that as a gay man, it sometimes feels like he's walking a tightrope between the men and women in his family. He's curious about feminine perspectives and experiences. In contemplating his memories of family gatherings, in making this painting, Fratino says, "I was thinking about the division of labor along gender lines, who cleans up, who bears and raises children, and how I position myself along these boundaries as someone who wants to cross them." When I look at this messy table, this complicated composition, and this family memory, I find myself thinking about belonging. The artist shows a family that is making room, changing and growing to welcome new members, children, and partners. Fratino is thinking about where to place himself, the ways in which he fits in, and the ways in which he is different. How do we make room for newcomers with all of their differences in our own groups? People who are different in their gender expression, skin color, physical abilities, or religious beliefs may tend to feel like outsiders without a special move to include them. How might we signal our welcome, especially for people who may feel hesitant or anxious about belonging? These are things that we all need to think about as we grow up and develop our identities and social circles. Where will we make our place? What can we do to support situations in which everyone finds a way to join in and feels like they belong? If you're working on a journal related to this video series, please check out the related materials to keep this round table conversation going.